Welcome back! We're back in car dealership. So we have to upgrade our office to level 2 apparently. Yeah, let's do that right now. Oh, that's right. Welcome back, guys. I'm actually going to show you guys a little bit of a different strategy because... back up. Oops, sorry, ma'am or sir, whatever you are. I'm sorry. You can bring a car to my shop and I'll charge you to do the repairs. Alright, let's go ahead and we're gonna extend the ramps, and I just gotta now back up. Actually, wait, is this car drivable? It has to be because I don't have any way to replace it. There we go. And now we can head back to the shop. And now we got a free car. So if I really wanted to, I could put in the work of doing like the car wash and stuff like that and try to get the most possible of this car, but I don't know if I'm gonna worry about that, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna head back to our shop, and then we'll also go check out this other car too, that I guess I set up a meeting for, so we can have 2 cars on our lot, and yeah, then we'll get into the new strategy that I will show you guys. Alright, let's go pick up this other car. I don't remember what it was, but I'm assuming, well, we'll see how much we can get this car, because depending on how much we can get this car for, we may be able to go out and get us another car and have 3 cars on my lot. So I'll start explaining the little strategy. So how I used to play this game before I started playing it for you guys is I would just try to get like the car for the best value possible for the money. So if I had, for example, I explained that very badly, so let me explain it better. If I had $8,000, I'd go out and try to get a car that is as close as possible to that $8,000. But what I found doing that is you'd find a lot less cars closer to that range, and then because there's not a lot of things you can do to the cars starting out, you really don't have a lot of upside on making money. So this new strategy I'm going with is I'm gonna go with more cheaper cars and multiple cars. So we're gonna be looking at probably buying 3-4 cars at a time and selling them. Yeah, we may only make a few $100s on these cars, but we're gonna make a lot more in the long run if we do, you know, more of these multiple smaller cars than we would. Shoot, I forgot to check the price range. 2,000.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yes.
What about you still went down quite a lot. 2050? What about 2090? Honestly, I'll take that. I saved $700 on this car that is probably a bunch of junk. Alright. So we have $3,000, so we could. I'm not going to really worry about selling any cars today, because it's going to take us a few hours to get these cars ready to sell. So we'll just, yeah. I'll go in the computer, we'll look for another car, and I'm hoping well, we'll see. We might imagine if I can find 2 cars under $3,000 at around, you know, $1,500, then I could probably be able to get 2 more cars, but we'll see. Okay. Oh yeah, remember, comment down below, give me a name for the dealership, so I can name it, and I'll give you guys a shout out for coming up with the name. Alright, so let's take a, get out of here, stinking bug. Alright, let's take a look. So we have $3,000, so we can't do that one, that's a little too much. 3100 is still a bit too high. 3,000 even for that one. That might honestly be the most we can, well, 2,950, but that's 2,300, okay. 2,400. The chances that I'm going to be able to get these cars for under 2,000 is slim. 1,800. Ooh, that one could be good, because if we can get that one around 1,500 That'll give us roughly $1,500 left. Oh, that's so far out. Oh, forget that. I'm not going all the way out there. We're just gonna work on these cars. Forget it. I'm not going out there. It'll be more fun when we get something in the future. But I'm not going all the way out there. Okay, so let's move it here because I didn't take a look and I didn't scan it to see if there was any exhaust holes. There are two. Oh my goodness, look at how bad this car is. Holy cow. Alright, we're gonna repair the exhaust little thing. Where's the holes? Give me the holes. Oh, there's one hole. Where's the other hole? There it is. Wow, that took a while for me to pull it up. Alright. So that increased the value. What's the value of this car now? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Get out of there. Scan. It's a value. It's 20. It says that we purchased it for $3,900, but we didn't, so that doesn't really matter. I don't know if that's like a bug or anything. Okay, so we can try this. I'm gonna totally not manipulate the mileage on this car and knock down some of these miles to, you know, increase the price of this, the value of this car. We got a car that's got supposedly $193,000. Not anymore. We got a car that's under $180,000. Can I do a 10? Because we got to be careful if it. Okay, if it gets too close to that red, it'll reset the whole thing, and then you can't even do it. So that actually, we did a little bit, manipulated the miles quite a lot there. That's gonna increase it to 2,600. All right, let's just go ahead and drive it into this. We're gonna do a wash on it. Then we'll. Is there any rust on this thing? There is. Okay. All right, and now we just gotta paint this shit. Wow. Oh man, I forget how long these level 1 tools take so long to sand everything. Oh, it takes way too long. We are gonna have to definitely get the level 2 tools very, very soon because my goodness, it takes so long. It took me probably maybe 5 to 10 minutes to do that car. Oh no, man. All right, finish this painting. Shovel, boom. And there we go. Finish that one. The boom, and there we go. And all that. I mean, look how nice this car looks. Okay, so we're gonna bring this thing over here. I really do not want to do that same thing on this other car. I just want to do the minimal amount of work on it as possible. So let's take a look and scan the car. How much is it worth? It's worth $2,800. I'm honestly, this is what I've been kind of doing with part of my strategy. I haven't really been putting in a lot of work on these cheaper cars. I've been just kind of trying to go and just flip them as soon as possible. So I bought it for like 21. We're gonna sell it for about 3,000, but we'll take about 2,500 for it. And shabam. And how much did we pay for this one? Oops, that's the wrong one. 4,200. So, but that's all gonna be profit because we didn't pay anything for it. So that's good. So all right, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna post these ads. We'll go to sleep. We'll wake up the next day and we'll sell these cars. So let's do ad advertisement. A red car. There we go. Excellent visual condition. 45. We're gonna do a $5,000 market, but I will really take. I'll take probably 4,000. And then this guy is obviously poor. We're gonna do. No, we'll do 3,000. 1,000. You know what? Good enough. All right, let's go to sleep, and we'll go ahead and try to sell the cars.
Kid, almost forgot to tell you. There's an app on your PC for paying the bills. I might be the owner, but right now, you're the one taking care of things just fine. Oh, and while you're at it, don't forget about your old pal Sam, huh?
Yeah, bills are gonna be a big thing. What I will say is I think that's actually something I don't always remember. So there may be a time when we have just an absolute 20,000 bills just lined up, and then the companies are gonna be like, we need $4,000, and I'll be like, oh, I don't have it. And then we'll have to file bankruptcy, and then we'll fail because we're a bad business owner. Oh man, look how nasty this dealership looks. Ooh, man, ew. Can somebody come buy my cars, please? Because I'd like to. We could actually, while we do this, we could look for a car that is probably under another $3,000 market, so we could try to get another cheap one if we wanted to. So there's a $3,000 one right here. We probably will just do that one, to be honest with you. How far is that one? 250 meters. We'll just go right across and we'll pick it up. And we might as well, because like I said, I'm gonna go with more of the quantity of cars rather than the quality of cars until we unlock like the level 2 workshop, because then essentially we can get a little bit more money out of our cars for it, because we can just put a little bit more work into them. But right now it just does not make a lot of sense. Wait, what's this? Oh, this car's over here. Oh, that's a long. What in the world? That's a long ways, man. Can I? No. All right. I guess we're gonna go around this way. Okay. That was actually a lot farther than I thought. Man. All right. Let's take a look at what the value of this car is, so we know how low of a low ball we can go. It's a tab. I'm gonna search the car, and the market value is $2,900. Oh my goodness! And you wanted $3,000 for it? No, you're not getting that. $2,200. $2,400. Okay.
Tough one.
What about $2,250? Okay, and then what about $22,100? Yeah, I'm honestly happy with that.
I see it off later.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that, to be honest with you. Because the thing is, I did that on my own time, and what I found out is that interest starting out, it really is not worth it. Now, it's better when you can do more work on these cars and you can get more money out of them. But to start out, oops, sorry sir, I totally did not purposely run into you. But when you're starting out and you can only do so much on your cars, it's not worth it, because the interest for like a $5,000 loan is $122 a day, I think, something like that. And so unless you're making like a few $1,000s a day, that $122 can basically eat out of your profits pretty darn fast. So I'm gonna stay away from the loan, and we'll only take it when we have a little bit more money. So this one's $3,100. Let's go $3,200 or 30. You know what? We'll go right under $3,300. Okay. Come on, people, buy my cars now. Okay, he's ready. Oh, perfect. Take the offer. There we go. $32.99. All right, so we got $4,000 left. That guy is mad about my car. Okay. My nicest car I have right here. Why don't you want that one? You're gonna go with this ugly looking one? I mean, I won't complain, but honestly, this is 100% full profit. So if I could get that $5,000, that would be awesome. 25. No, we're almost there. Let's do 20. Let's do 2,800, please. 26. Okay. Would you do 28.5? You know what? Just take it. And what?
Okay.
No, we're not there yet. 4,000. 38. Nope. I want fine. We'll do 30. We'll do $39.99. Oh, that didn't even do anything. Oh man. 30. You know what? It's not as much profit as I wanted on that card, but it's something. We got $10,000 now. So now we can come in here and $15,000 to unlock the next level of the thing, or body shop, which actually I just realized I forgot. Oh yes, I forgot it was this early in the game. We just got a new body shop, but now the bad thing is I don't have any money for a car, so France. You know what that means? I am gonna have to take a loan. Dang it, I did not yeah. Oh, so no, daily repayment is $1,200. That's a lot of money that we're repayment. Okay, we gotta look for a good card. So this card right here is $3,600. We're gonna go for this card, and that's gonna be our one project that we're gonna work on today. Because now I gotta show you guys how fun it's gonna be removing the rust with these new electric tools. They're a lot quicker. I forgot it was this early in the game again, man. Oh, but now I won't have to sit there and just be bored out of my mind and go crazy when I remove the rust. I can just zoom. Because we have a electric sander. The putty is still the same. But then like the sprayers are electric too. And oh man, look at this car. Alright, so we're going to take a look at this car, see what the market value of it is. It is a $4,300 car. Alright. So let's do $3,000. We're gonna come out swinging low. We're about 3,100. All right, 3,110. You know what? I'm happy with that.
All right, partner.
You did give me a pretty good discount on that car, to be honest with you. And I'm gonna make buttloads of money on this car. Well, not really, but more money than I did on those other cars. But we do have to keep some money. I mean, really, in reality, we have to keep swinging our money keep making money every day, because it's even $1,200 loan, man. It really sucks now. Okay, so let's see how much fun it is now with these grinders. I mean, look at that. Literally, it's seconds it takes us to remove this rust. Before, it took us probably about a minute to just do that much right there. So it's so much more fun and so much more enjoyable. I'm gonna remove all that. Let's do that. Remove that. There we go. All right. Just magically, that other rust just disappears. Funny. Funny, man. Alright, and then this thing, which is another quick little electric tool, and jabam. I mean, now I have no problem removing the rust, because this is so much more quicker. Boom, man, I'm just like that, I'm done. Paint and restore the parts. Alright, and there we go. There we go. And then we'll do that color too. What? That color? That's that too. And there we go. Wait, what? Oh! That would explain why I haven't completed it. Oh, silly me. And there we go. Okay. So now if we take a look, what's the value of this car? Because I probably won't bother really washing it, to be honest with you. $5,000 car. Honestly, that is perfect. We're just gonna take this car. Oh wait, before I do anything, let's take a look at the last report. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with the exhaust. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna pop this thing right on the lot. We're gonna sell it at probably about $5,100 and try to get a quick $2,000 profit off of it. The faster I can get this loan off of my book, the better. Because it's just gonna ultimately make my game go a lot quicker then. Alright, let's get this car up on the market right now. Shabam. Your ads, advertisement, orange, boom, boom. And we can sell this for 53. Can we do 6,000? Is that too much? No, 6,000 is not too high. Alright. Let's do that. There we go. See how much we get for this. Be awesome if I could get, honestly, if I could get the full 6, theoretically, I could just pay for the whole thing. Because I borrowed 5,000. I would only be, well, I would really be able to just pay it back and I wouldn't have to worry about paying off any of that interest. But we'll see. Alright, well, you know, you're not far off. I'll knock off 1,000 to 5,000. 46, did he even go up? I don't remember what his initial offer was. 5,100. He's not even going up. What in the world? Okay, fine. Can we meet a little bit more in the middle? We'll do 4,800, please. You know, whatever, just take it. I have another car picked out. So that's $7,000. I want to make sure we have a little bit more money so that when I do pay off the loan, I can still get a decent enough car. So then I have this other car over here that I think right now the asking price is $2,300. They ain't gonna get that though. They're gonna get about $1,000 because I'm gonna lowball them because I'm gonna make so much money off them now. I don't know how much lower we'll get, but we're gonna try to maybe get under 2,000. Because if I can get it under 2,000 and then repair the rust, I may be able to then sell it for a quick, you know, maybe $200 or $300 profit. Maybe we'll try. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the market on this. So yeah, the market value is 22. Alright, asking price? No. Let's start, we're gonna start increasingly low, which is 1,700. Sometimes they go, she went down a lot lower than I thought. Okay, what about 13,705? Okay, and let's do 10. We'll do 10. Wow. I got an absolute steal on this car. Holy cow, man. Now, I forgot to check if this needs any exhaust repairs. It does, it has 3. Alright. Let's do that first, because that's an easy thing we can do. And repair, there we go. And let's see. Okay, we'll move that there. Okay. And let's see. There's another one. The other one's probably, there we go. Alright, so that's done. We don't have a battery, so we can't really do any battery replacements. I could go out and buy them, but honestly, I don't think it's really worth replacing a ton of those parts unless I happen to have like a couple batteries that I maybe bought in the past. But there's a particular upgrade that when we upgrade our shop to a certain level, it's going to make replacing parts on cars a lot easier and then worth it. But until I get there, I really don't know how much I'm gonna replace off of these cars. It's a black. That is it really a black? It does not look black, it looks green. Huh, 3,100 we'll go with. Okay, we got the car up, and there's a customer right away. Let's see, how much money? 25, huh? Are you kidding me, dude? I mean, we did get it for pretty cheap, didn't we? What number? You know, I'll go down a little bit. Let's do 2,700, please. 25. Okay. What about 2,600? Come on. All right, perfect. I'm happy with that. That leaves us at 8,000. Now the question is, can we go out and get another car that's around the $2,000 range? Because if so, then we're gonna pay out our loan right away. $2,400 right there. We should be able to get, you know, we should be able to get that car for under that. Let's just go get rid of this overpayment as possible. Oh, I forgot that that was a thing. Never mind. Then we probably should make sure we go for the best car possible then that we can without using up all our money, of course. So $5,300 probably is the better play. That'll leave us with a couple $1,000. So even if we don't sell this car before the end of the day, I didn't even look to see if that, okay, it's really not good. Oops! I totally just almost killed myself running into a car. Why, man? Why? Oh, man. I'm getting so exhausted because it's so hot here. And adding on all these lights on top of the heat, it is making me sweat. So if I start looking nasty, all I can do is just blame the heat. Alright, ma'am, you want it? Nah, you're not getting 4,000. Let's do. Not 400. 49. Okay. What about 4,100? 48. Okay. What about 41? We'll do 4,150. 4,800. You know what? I'm alright with that. Oops! Sorry, lady. Alright. Oh, turn off the music. Okay, I gotta check this because I believe there was exhaust issue somewhere. No, there wasn't. Okay. I guess I was looking at the wrong thing. Alright, we're gonna go do some body work. Alright, let's see. What is this? I keep hitting caps lock and it's screwing me up. Okay. What's the value of this car? It was what, 5,500? 7,000! Oh my goodness, that's a crazy wealthy car. Wow. I'm gonna be rich after selling this car. Let's go. Over here and park that right there. Oh wait, that's not in yet. There we go. Now we'll take some photos of this. Snap that and then snap that. Shabam, and let's go put it on the ad. We're gonna sell it for $78,000 so we can officially retire. Alright, ooh, 7,400 is the market. I'm gonna do 8,000. I think 8,000 is not that reasonable. Alright. Now, obviously, I bought this thing for, what was it, like 40 something? What was it? 4,800. So really, in reality, I would take 6,000 for it. But if we could possibly get the full price or pretty darn close to the full price, I would rather do that. And then to get the next upgrade on the body shop, we need, wait, is it? No, wait. Oh, I need a repetition of 5. And this also needs to be a level 12. Oh, okay. 6-4. You know, you're at a good spot. Let's see if I can get a little bit more. Can we do 6-5? 6-4. 6-5. You know what? Take it. All right, we're at 9,700. We need to get a little bit more. So yeah. All right, I'm almost there. I've been kind of doing some grinding, just kind of the same old stuff. And oh my goodness, this car's body is horrible. Holy moly. So the market for the thing is 10.1. Okay, yeah, you were wanting 10.6. You're not even getting even remotely close to that. Plus there's exhaust issues. 8,000.
Oh no.
I don't care if you don't like that. 9.2 is what I'm probably gonna go with. You know what? 9.3 is fine.
Okay.
Might have gotten a little bit less off of that, but so all I need is, what was it, 15,000 or no, I think it's 20,000. Yeah, 20,000 I need, and I'll get a lift in my my thing. So if we can sell this thing for a good profit, we might be able to get the upgrade here very, very soon. But I've been working on this episode for well over an hour and a half. It's taking me a while. Alright, let's take a look and see. What's this car value at? 13.4. Okay, got 117,000 miles. I'm trying to wonder if we want to try to manipulate the miles a little bit and try to get a little bit more down on it. But I don't think I'm going to worry about that, to be honest with you. I think I'm just going to worry about... We're gonna get pictures. I'm going to go get another car, and I'll see you later. Okay, I'm back. I got 2 more final cars that should give us more than enough of the money to unlock that lift in our garage. I got this cargo van. Oh wait, what? I didn't put that cargo van up for sale. Oh wait, hold on. Now this cargo van is probably not going to be the best profit because... Wait, what? Why is it not available for sale? Oh, okay, there we go. Because I kind of got a bad price on it, and there wasn't really much I could do. So we're not gonna have a ton. What the heck is going on? How is this thing not available to be sold? Okay, that was literally green. If you're gonna tell me I can't sell it again, game, I'm going to beat you up, game. Finally. Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous. Alright, we're going to do 13,200. I think that's perfect. The other one's 6.5. So if we sell both of these, that'll get us just... Oh, let's see. No. You are way under the number I'm looking for. 11,000, please. Come on. Hey! Get out of here. Perfect. We literally got 20,000. But now, you know what that... Oh, that's gonna mean I still can't... I'm not gonna have money. But what I'll have to do is I'm just gonna do more grinding off camera, but... Here is the $20,000 upgrade on our garage. I'll come back with more money next episode. But now we have our lift. Let's go.